Chopin. Good taste.
Yes. I have that melody in my head quite often. It's a nice one.
I really like it. I think I'll, because these videos have no background sound, sometimes we get quiet working on stuff. I put some background classical music because why not?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why not?
Okay, doke. Voicing fixed. It was all, as usual, stupid shit. Anyway.
Okay, so Mark 5, bar 44.
Mark 5, bar 44.
Slur. Violas, celli, and double basses for 4 bars.
Each. Twice, so.
What? No. No. Yes, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Yes, 4 bars for 4 bars, and then the next 4 bars as well. Separate slurs. I have another question. But first of all, I need you to finish that.
Well.
I'll mark it in a picture so you understand.
I'm going to commit the changes I've made.
Wait, what changes? They're not to this file, right?
I don't think so.
They shouldn't be, because otherwise we have a problem.
No, he's working on, like, Act 1.
Okay. File 5.
Yes, all the changes are to Act 1 files and rehearsal number files in Act 1.
Okay, well, yeah, then. All is happy.
Okay, I've sent you the picture with the question.
The question.
Okay, committed and pushed. Okay, what is this?
That is a question about why that decrescendo ends at a note and the other one ends at a breast. Ends at a breast.
Because that's the definition inside Lilypond.
Yeah, the question is, which one do we choose?
It's not the definition that chooses. Or is it, Mr. Potter?
I think if it's a decrescendo to niente, it makes sense to go until the rest.
Yes,
right?
it should.
So the first one is the one that's wrong.
Yes. And now I'm gonna look at all the other decrescendo niente while you guys are doing stuff, so I make sure that they're all correct. And here I go, back to the beginning of the fucking file, the fucking first file of the fucking prologue, which is the first section of the opera. Joy. Can you not hear the joy in my voice? Okay.
I just remembered that, I supposedly finished the first 4 files on Act 2, but I just remember I didn't actually do the change. There was one oboe part, which is the English horn. I haven't changed that. It's the only thing left to do there. Obviously, I did nothing to the percussion, because we'll only do that when we get to the end of the act.
Okay, these all get start at bars and end at bars, not a problem.
Oh, and one thing, Miguel, while you're at it,
yes.
Can you tell me what's the tempo for Cafe's Dream? Because it has no tempo indication whatsoever.
But we don't have it yet. We'll mark it when we get there. Oh, you mean the actual, numbers?
Yeah, it has no...
There's no numbers?
No, I think I probably erased it. I don't remember what I did. But it has none. So, it would actually be nice.
I'll give it to you when I...
Yeah, okay.
When I'm there. That's strange.
I probably forgot to...
I'm not gonna open Finale right now because it'll fuck up my mic stuff, so I'll do it when the call is over, and I'll leave it on the text.
Ding, slurs are done.
Okay, Did you remove the fortissimo from the bagpipe at the end of page 4?
Nope.
Please do, because bagpipes have no dynamics, because they have no respect for anyone.
That would
maybe
be
I did.
a nice meme.
Yes.
Nice conductor's
Yes.
meme.
Maybe, in fact, I did.
Bagpipes have no respect for anyone. They
You
should
did?
be next.
Okay.
They should be next to the trombones in the score.
Yeah.
They
Miguel,
should
the reason
be outdoors.
They should be outdoors, several miles away. The reason there's a tutti. Okay, page 4, bar 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, 4.
Are you actually calling me to?
Yes,
to
you
see something?
specifically.
Okay.
You specifically.
Okay.
Bar 48, the tutti and the oboes. That's because the first time the tutti plays. Am I correct? The first time the oboes play. Am I correct?
Is it?
Now, I know it is. I'm asking you if that's the reason why you decided to indicate tutti.
I think maybe it has to do with the fact that there was an English horn before.
Yes, but this now says oboe. The point is, it says tutti.
Yes, I know, but the conductor knows that one of the guys plays English horn as well, so that would actually be useful.
Ah, yeah, of course.
The
Clarinet
The
one
conductor
and then-
should know about music and orchestra.
Oh, that makes me wonder. The very first bar of the very first file, the very first of everything. The clarinet, should it say one or solo?
One, because clarinet
Why?
2 could play a solo as well, if you
But-
want it.
Does it matter which one it is?
It does, because you have to write the part for them.
Then what happens in the strings when there's a solo?
There's-
Do you just write solo?
There's that, and in some
Yes.
ensembles there is not necessarily one clarinet, 1, or 2, or 3. In one of the concert bands I play for, we have had as many as 8 clarinets, 3.
Yes, yes. At my school, that was actually the case. It was.
So
a lot of
maybe
times.
I would prefer that you wrote solo, because otherwise, if we were to separate them into groups, for example, if there were 4 clarinets, one would be 2 clarinets at the same time. I specifically just want one, so one clarinet. So it should say solo.
Then we should write one and solo, both things.
We should.
Are you going to change the opera in that sense, the orchestration?
Orchestration. No.
Well,
This
as-
is a
as
solo or clarinet.
No. But the full orchestration means there are 2 clarinets, right? Or would it be
Yes.
4 clarinets? 2 clarinet
Well,
parts, yes, I know that. But do you want to have 4 clarinets playing 2 clarinet parts?
No.
So 1 or solo is the same thing in that case. You see what I mean?
Yes. Liam, do you
Okay.
agree?
I do, however, if an orchestra has the opportunity to extend orchestration by doubling,
Yes.
it's usually better to write unambiguously in the event that your ensemble doesn't precisely match what you've written for.
Well, in that case, it would be in the guy who's doing the actual adapting would do that, because if you know
True.
that Miguel wrote for 2 clarinets and you see 1, you know it's only 1 clarinet.
Yes.
The question is, Miguel, when will we ever see 2?
I don't know, but
Okay. So
at
my
least the
question
conductor
is,
should know. At least the conductor should know that it's clarinet 1 playing, because they sit.
no,
on different chairs.
yes, that's not my point. My point is that My point is that the part combiner puts the name of the thing.
Yeah.
If it's this one, it says 1. So what happens if you call both solo? If you call both separate clarinets solo? See what I mean?
Not really.
But that would be a soli for one.
No, you don't understand. Like, programmatically speaking, in the programming, it says 1 because you determined that when only one clarinet plays, that will show a 1. It says tutti when they both play. Is that correct or wrong?
Yes.
Oh, so what happens if we replace that 1 for solo, and the 2 also with solo?
Frankly,
I'm asking.
this whole it would show solo whenever only one of them played.
That's exactly what I mean then.
Yeah, but if you can give the information, then you give the information. It's not something that occupies a lot of space. I don't see this as an issue, really. Unless you wanted to have 4 clarinets playing 2 clarinet parts. That I would see as an issue. But
well, I can add to glossary something else.
if
solo indications. Yeah, I know what you mean. Solo indications in the woodwinds, which is the only case that happens, and horns, are characterized by a single number. There.
Yeah.
It always means solo. That's what I mean. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Usually in the violins, when there's a soloist, it's the
concertino. Yes, the first one. It's called the first chair.
First chair. Yeah.
First chair. Yes.
So
yeah, that's normal. You can just write solo there. Right. So Liam, what's?
Well, yes, we just verified that the bagpipes fortissimo's gone.
Okay, the slurs and the tremolos are there.
Yes.
Legatissimo for everyone because I'm not gonna write legatos for everything. And the next page. Finally, we're advancing. I can't believe this shit. Page 6.
Oh, remember page 5.
What?
The ties that go over the time signature. And
right.
position.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
Liam.
Liam.
Liam. Okay. Go to the clarinet part. That the first note on the 6/8 bar.
Mark 7.
Yes.
Okay. Over the note, you have the override score, staff symbol, and all of that, and the once override time signature whiteout. You see that?
I am looking for it.
If you click on the clarinet note.
Yep, that's. I see it in one voice and not the other. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So you should copy that. But what it does is it puts the staff symbol and the time signature in different layers. Okay.
Okay.
So actually, when the slur or the tie goes over the time signature, it will actually be whited out, so to speak.
Okay.
But I don't remember if this is the exact code for. Let me try it out once.
It's so that the slur will or the tie will disappear in contact with the 6/8 before it touches the numbers.
So
you know what I mean?
You're looking at this for the percussion, I take it.
Yes, exactly. So you remove from the clarinet and put in the percussion.
Let me just.
You want it removed from the clarinet?
Yes, because it has no reason to be there.
Okay.
Yeah, it has no reason right now. But let me just try it once to see if this is the actual code I want.
Okay.
But
while you try
what it does is they write the tie on top of the 6/8 of the time signature because they're on the same layer. So you separate the layers and then you white out that layer. So let me see if this is the actual code that we need. If it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So, okay. So let me just remove this from the percussion. So add that code to the percussion. Just like that. Just like it is on the clarinet.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Did it work?
Is it working?
Perfectly.
All right.
So did it remove from the clarinet as well?
I haven't removed it from the clarinet just yet. I'm doing that separately.
Okay, cool.
That should also work for the part, which is good.
Yes.
So one thing I want to ask you, I don't know if you've changed, but it's the Subito mezzo forte at that bar in the cello and.
Yes,
because it makes no sense. It makes no sense for us to be crescendoing into mezzo forte. So we determined Subito to be a sudden change from what would be like you're in fortissimo, you're going up, and suddenly you drop to mezzo forte.
But that S looks ugly.
It looks ugly because the alternative. I will show you what the problem was. Where is it? Because that's the typical S that exists in the Subitos. He just copied the same one. The thing is, in most cases, it aligns fine with the Fs and the Ps, but with the Ms, it overlaps and it becomes ugly. So I asked for a space.
Kemming problem.
It's a what?
Kerning.
Kerning problem. Okay. Because here it is. Hang on. Let me give you a picture. This is what Liam sent me first. And I told him no, because that S is eating up the M. Unless you would prefer it like this. But it's clearly eating up the M. I just find it a bit ugly, that's all. I understand that the separate S is a bit annoying too, but it kind of helps noticing that
Can't you write something like this?
But that's not how they are represented in Lilypond. You want to change them all? In Lilypond, they all have SP and SF.
No, SP. SP.
Yes, Subito Piano is SP. Subito Forte is SF.
Really?
Yes.
I would prefer it that way. I like S. It's simpler. Simpler.
Wow. But that S is actually smaller. That's what it looks like to me.
Which one? It's smaller. The default one or the one Liam used?
Is that actually defined like that in Lilypond? The S something?
So far
Yes.
as I can tell,
Every score that I've seen has the word Subito on it. Or
I don't
sub.
like, but I don't like the word Subito. That's the thing. I would prefer if it was S. Simply.
Really?
Yes.
Do you see that often in scores, Liam?
I have never seen it otherwise.
Well, just the S?
The S and some letter. I mean, the S being taken to mean Subito. Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Point is, do we keep the space or not?
It's not about the space, really. It's about the actual size of the letter.
Oh no.
Someone is calling me. I'm sorry. I'm going to.
It's okay. It's okay. I'll keep going with Liam. So Liamus,
Yes.
masked salesman makes his way to Climstone Tower. Okay, good. We're getting somewhere. Let
Okay.
me check the fucking libretto again. Libretto prologue. Okay. What's the next bit? Is it okay? So same thing. What's this? Same thing, second for everyone. And now, bellicosely, page 7.
Mm-hmm.
You have to add the text. So paste to you. Eagles, Luikana, and the Gara Master pit their armies against each other. There.
Alright, well, so I need to
Sort of
count
is.
bars. So the last mark is at 5, 68.
12.
Oh, well, that was quick of you. Okay. No metric modulation. Yes, okay.
Hang on. There's quite since they said. No, there's 15. I'm an idiot. 15. I don't know why I said 12.
I think you've been doing this job much too long.